What is up guys, Assassin here, and today I'm very excited to tell you guys that Dirty Bomb will be launching their new merc this week. This Norwegian badass of a Viking does not only come with its own unique abilities, it also comes with a brand new assault rifle. And on top of that, he has a brand new melee weapon too. And the merc in question is of course Javelin, and yes, after lots and lots of teasing, she is finally here. She is a brand new fire support merc, and oh boy does he have some good weapons. For primary weapons, he has access to the BR-16, the Dry's AR and the brand spanking new shar-c. For secondaries there are the old but familiar M9, DE50 and Selbsted 40. And last but not least we have access to the backhill combat knife, the Chuki and her brand new tactical combat axe, which looks sexy as all hell. Javelin has access to two abilities, the first one being her smart ammunition armor, basically a 3D printer on her back that prints out ammo. Nearby allies that walk around her will automatically get ammo just like a ammo station, and she even gets ammo herself. But of course her main ability is the Reflex rocket launcher. This rocket launcher has two firing modes, both dumbfire and guided mode. The dumbfire is just a linear rocket, it goes slightly faster than the guided one, but the guided one will follow your crosshair even in midair. Though keep in mind the rocket only has 20 health and it can be shot down, and it also gets affected by the cloak of a phantom, meaning that if you're in guided mode and you shoot through a cloak of a phantom, it will change to dumbfire mode only. An interesting quirk with both firing modes is there is a slight delay, meaning that if you pull the trigger, it takes a split second before the rocket actually leaves the rocket launcher. Just take that in consideration. You can actually pre-fire quite easily if you take some time and learn how the rocket launcher works, but it is something you need to get used to, especially in the beginning. And then for her personal own stats, she has a running speed of 400 and a health of 120, which is the same as Stoker, just to give you an example. So with all of the technical stuff out of the way, let's move over to my first impressions on Javelin. I played around 5 hours with her and I have to say it was so much fun. Yes, at first the rocket is quite hard to figure out, especially the guided mode is actually really hard, but once you get used to it a little bit, it is so satisfying getting those trick shots. So like I said previously, you can take down a turtle shield in just one rocket, so it will be very interesting in seeing how useful turtle still is after the release of Javelin, though I can also imagine a turtle Javelin combination can be really powerful too. Also I really do like the fact that the blast radius of Javelin's rocket is good, but it is not insanely big. You have to actually be fairly accurate and be fairly direct on the person you want to kill in order to actually kill them. Also a neat feature on the rocket launcher are actually two displays, one for the rocket launcher cooldown and one for the firing mode. Both are very nice, but probably you will only look at the icons down in the bottom right. It's a lot more easy because you have to whip out your rocket launcher to actually see the displays. So moving over to the shar-c, and I have to say this gun is just amazing. I played basically all the time with it. I think it really reminds me of a hybrid between the Blishlock and the MiG-47. It's probably because of the lower fire rate. It does have quite a bit of vertical recoil, but you can quite easily compensate that by just pulling down the mouse. And it just feels so satisfying getting the headshots with it. I think the sound on it is really good. Just the viewing model is really awesome. It feels like a big heavy gun, which is nice. The sound is good. All in all, I think it's an amazing weapon. And it's the first new weapon actually since quite a while, so that's nice too. Unfortunately, I haven't really used the tactical combat axe, but I heard people say it is actually really good. It definitely looks awesome. As you might know, I'm not really into meleeing, so I probably won't use it too much, but it is cool to have another new melee weapon. I'm just really happy we finally have another fire support merc. I really like the fact supporting my teammates with ammo, and I think it's awesome that you don't need to do anything with it. And the neat thing too is that you get ammo yourself. It is not much, it's like a few bullets every tick, but you barely ever run out of ammo playing Javelin, which is I think really nice. I am very interested in seeing some insane guided mode trick shots or some sick multi-kills. Like I said, it is quite hard at the beginning, but once you get used to it, it is just so much fun. I'm also pretty curious to see if people are going to figure out like insane shots from spawn where they just can shoot a rocket into the air and guide it to the objective, get some insane early on multi-kills. I guess we'll have to wait and see. All in all, I'm extremely excited about the launch of Javelin. I hope you are too. Let me know how excited you are. Are you going to buy her right from the get-go? Do let me know. Also, if you like this video, please do leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.